Yo, what it's up? What it's good? Welcome to the zone, Nell Zone. This is Nell, and we're here at the Nintendo Direct Hour. I like that soothing sound that they're putting on the Nintendo website before the beginning of the stream. Hold on, give me a second, guys. How is it going, y'all? Anybody ready for this direct? Because I know for sure I'm actually having a lot of high expectations for this direct. I think this direct is gonna give us everything that the first direct didn't. Oh, like, I did enjoy the previous Nintendo Direct, the one where they revealed the Switch 2, of course. I enjoy a lot of the games that they showcased. But when I made my bingo card for that one, I realized that like a lot of the stuff that I was expecting, and I was being kind of conservative, they didn't really like show. I was really hoping that they were gonna announce Tekken 8 and Metaphor ReFantazio. I was so sure they were gonna announce those type of games, but they didn't. And yeah, it was a bit of a letdown. I expected more games, but on the other hand, it's like this is the beginning of the generation. The Switch is still on the market, and there's still games being developed for the Switch, and Nintendo still wants developers to support the Switch for at least the next couple of years until the end of 2026. So I'm not surprised. I'm not that surprised. Like, it makes more sense now as to why there still isn't that support. Like, we are transitioning to the next generation of consoles, so it makes perfect sense. But this direct is 60 minutes long, and I know for a fact that probably a good chunk of it, probably even 15 minutes, are gonna be dedicated to Mario. They're probably gonna talk about the movie. I don't know if they're gonna have a trailer. I doubt it. We have yet to see a movie trailer on Nintendo Direct before, so if we see one, it will be the first time ever. What they did with the first Mario movie is that we had a casting. They showed the cast of actors and actresses that are going to be in the movie, so we might get more of that, or we could have our first ever trailer. Who knows? We're still months away from the movie to come out. I believe it's come out in March or May. I don't know which one. It's like during spring of 2026, and usually trailers come out like this, like the first trailer coming out like 6 to 4 months before the release, and the second trailer usually comes out like the month before. So I don't know if they're actually gonna do that. Maybe if it comes out in March, I guess it's within expectations. But I hope everybody's having a good time right now. I hope you're all hyped for this. I know for sure I am. I'm hoping to see some good announcements. And let's see if there's gonna be more games that I'm gonna add into my backlog of games that I've yet to finish, man. I'm starting to be more like a collector rather than a gamer, because I haven't been playing games for a while. Like, I gotta start getting I gotta get my game on, like getting Yuki from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, you know? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man. This is so hype. I just posted a video right now on TikTok and on YouTube, trying to get people to see if I can get some views, I get some people to talk about. I'm not expecting this to blow up, because I'm not the only one doing this. There are a lot of streamers that are doing this, and they have like 1,000 times more followers than I do, or hundreds of thousands of more followers than I do. So it's understandable. But if there is a single one person, in here, I am more than happy. But my biggest expectations are Metaphor ReFantazio, as well as, I mean, you think Claire 33 is going to be announced? Maybe they're gonna talk about it, saying that it's being in development. But for the looks of it, it doesn't seem that people like the developers of Claire Expedition 33 know about this. Like they said that they were looking into making a port for Switch 2. So it could be that this is one of the developers that Nintendo didn't give the dev kits to, and that's why they haven't started the porting process, or they just started the porting process. So there's a good chance that we won't get to see that. I've seen people talking about a 3D Mario. I'll be very surprised if there's a 3D Mario outside of a remake or a spin-off. I don't think the main 3D Mario should be coming in right now because we just started the generation, and DK Bonanza just got released by the same team that developed Mario Odyssey. So if they were making a 3D Mario on the side, maybe, but I don't see them releasing a 3D Mario until at least 2027. Like I said, we're in a transitional period, so I think they are slowly dripping games for the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see what we see from first party. I'm expecting like maybe 2 new announcements from Nintendo for 2026. And that's what I'm expecting. 2 announcements for 2026 and then a reveal trailer. But they're gonna talk more about Metroid Prime 4. I think Metroid Prime 4 is gonna get a big chunk out of this direct. And they're gonna have a release date. The question is, would it be December? I really thought it would be October. I'll be shocked if it is October. So it's very likely gonna be December. Or the worst case scenario is that they may actually announce a delay and delay it like a couple of months. That would be a shocker if they delay it, because they've been having gameplay, but I guess the game is not ready. Or maybe they need to delay it for publicity purposes, so they can give Metroid Prime 4 a good window. I don't know what else to expect. A Nintendo Switch 2 limited edition for one of these games, like Kirby Star Allies or Metroid Prime 4, would be crazy. I've been getting the vibe that in this generation we won't really see that much, because they should have had one for Mario Kart World and they didn't. And we are at the final countdown. All right, guys, like it's New Year's. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's do this. They're gonna start with a bang, so let's see what they have in store here. And to anybody that is watching, I hope you're all enjoying this stream, and I hope you're looking forward to see this Nintendo Direct with me. What are you predicting? What are your predictions in this? Are you expecting anything special? Do you have a bingo card, or do you have a hope? Do you have any hopes and dreams for any good third-party games to be released? The 2 that I'm keeping an eye on would be Tekken 8 and Metaphor Refantasio. Oh, there is also Mario Maker. I forgot to mention that. Which, this might be it? A new Mario Maker? This soundtrack will always bring the child in me. Maker? Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct
Konnichiwa,
with
Miyamoto-sama.
Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros.
I'm surprised they started with this
We
and
got
not.
here because
I
so
thought they were
many
gonna
people
talk about
played.
this halfway through the direct.
Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
If they announce Mario Maker, do you guys think it would be a new Mario Maker, like Mario Maker 3?
The ticket for admission will change
Or is it gonna be
to the
Mario
design
Maker
shown
2
here.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition?
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Okay, let's see.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the 3rd Super Nintendo World theme park.
Guys, tap in,
Universal
tap in.
Epic
What are your
Universe
expectations
in
for
Orlando,
this?
Florida.
How pumped up are you for this
We
direct?
hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
If you want to talk more about
Next is
gaming,
more news about Kyoto.
specifically when it comes to
We'll be
Nintendo,
supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will
feel
take
free to
place
follow.
next February.
If you're into anime,
Since its inception
feel free to
in
follow. I'm currently
1985, the Super
doing
Mario
a
series
30-day
has been running
challenge,
for 40 years, thanks to
trying to
everyone's
post my
support.
top 30 favorite
But this
animes
time,
of all
Mario himself
time,
will be
from
cheering
my
on the
childhood to
runners.
now.
This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
I'm currently on number 20. I gotta
We'll be
post number
supporting in other ways
19
as well.
after I'm done with this
If you're
stream.
interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look
Oh.
at this.
Yo, if it's a 3D Mario, I'll be mind blown. Oh, it's the movie. It's the movie. Okay. So we do have a trailer. Alright. I believe this is the first time we've seen a movie trailer for on a Nintendo Direct. It is gonna be Super Mario World. Mario Galaxy. That was unexpected. What a fake out.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing
These
together
bastards, they went and showed,
Super Mario
they went and
Galaxy
played the
movie.
Mario World and they just straight up went to galaxies. Like, nah,
Adventures do you
bruh.
think Mario and his friends will have in space. This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer,
Galaxy and Galaxy
Chris
2
San from
remake.
Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
It sounded like he said croissant.
As we celebrate
Croissant.
Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking
Y'all
world
see the
building
Bowser playing the
to
piano in
its
the
iconic
background?
characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration
Guys,
with
tap in,
Nintendo
tap in if you
as
all
we
are
expand the
excited
life
for
of
this
Mario
in movie
While
for
the
Super Mario Galaxy coming up
games are the
next
core
year.
inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath,
Who's gonna be
along with
Rosalina?
the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
Jack Black.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Okay.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
Show me Rosalina.
we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
thank you, Chris-san.
Thank you,
I'm also
croissant.
involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Alright, Nintendo Switch. Oh, they're gonna have a Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 pack. Okay, of course on Nintendo Switch. I'm kind of upset that they are packaging it with Galaxy. I wish Galaxy 2 was on its own, because I have the 3D collection, which includes Galaxy. So it's like I don't want to have two versions of Mario Galaxy. Guys, don't forget to hydrate. It's early on in the morning. You need your fluids for the rest of the day. They didn't show the casting for Rosalina, so we might not have a Rosalina in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This game is beautiful. That's the advantage of making colorful and cartoon-like art styles. They age like wine, they age perfectly. Mario Galaxy 3. I haven't played any of the Mario Galaxy, so I don't know if they're doing any references. October. I don't know why I thought it was gonna come out next year.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi. Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello, Koizumi.
From here, I'll introduce
Is this a
the games
remaster?
that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
It sounds like a remaster.
The two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't
Of course,
be
they're
included,
gonna release the
but
book. They're gonna have a
details,
physical version of the book.
including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
I guess they
Other
need to
Mario
make sure that
titles are
people
also
know
available
that
on
there is
Nintendo
backwards
Switch.
compatibility.
So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Galaxy 3. A new tennis game. Unexpected. I mean, I knew there would be a spin-off.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
This game is probably gonna be
Now, you
$70.
can also slide and use other
When it
fancy
definitely
footwork with
shouldn't
new
be.
defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket.
Okay, I mean that's a cool mechanic and all, but it all boils down to this being a tennis game,
Or duplicate
and a game
yourself
like this
with
shouldn't be
the
more than
Shadow Racket.
$40.
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history.
What they need to
define your
do
own
is add the
strategy.
RPG elements that they added on Mario Tennis Advanced.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
That was a good Mario
Talking
Tennis
Flower
game.
provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience
Wonder Flowers.
wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic
Alright, like in
experience
Mario Tennis
in
Aces.
swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
So they're gonna have RPG
Beat
elements.
the monsters to return to normal.
Doesn't look like it.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
Available both physically and digitally. Now they have to make sure that they say that with every game now because of the game
Unique to
keycards.
this latest entry are
Then
features
again, it could still be a game keycard and say physical because, you know, it's technically physical, right?
Look forward to it.
You're holding on to it, right?
Please take a look at this. Hi.
DLC?
be? Wow!
Oh, Nintendo
More
Switch 2 edition.
Multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I gotta
Plus,
finish
meet
this
up in
game.
Bella Bell Park.
What is this? What the Animal Crossing
A
is
large
this?
plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Wait, this is actually
Collect the
versus.
most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and
Uh-oh, I
tag.
think I messed up. Oh, okay.
If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
I moved the monitor a bit and it turned off. I was like, oh no, did I mess up the stream?
Together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across
Okay,
them.
so it's basically a DLC. That's all it is. A DLC exclusive for Nintendo
Jump
Switch
to
2.
the beat.
I'm surprised because there was like there was a an update for Nintendo Switch 2, you know?
Plus, there are so many other attractions.
Some of
to
those mini
enjoy.
games are giving
Grab your
Mario
friends and
Party.
family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
next spring.
So long.
No impressed. No, not really impressed. Don't care much
Super
about
Mario
it.
Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
Also, there is more
These
content that they
giant
haven't
characters.
talked about.
Was it something I said?
The Talking Flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Of course, they gotta
These
sell
talking
their
flowers
merch.
can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
They gotta make one for all the
Okay,
characters in Mario
next is
Kart
the
World.
last game for the Super Mario
Somebody will
Brothers
buy it.
40th anniversary part of this presentation.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
What a new Yoshi
a
game.
talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Okay.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
I was wondering if they're gonna make another another Yoshi game.
Actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First,
There is
let's
an
study
echo.
this flower-like creature.
I don't think I can do anything about that.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your
Wow,
back,
there's really an echo.
touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down.
I only have one sound. I don't have
Hey,
two.
we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual
Okay, how is
creatures
it now? Does it
residing
sound
within the
better?
book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
I kind of miss most of the trailer for this though. But it just seemed like a chill
Yoshi and
game.
the
This,
mysterious book
yeah, it's
launches
given
on
a spring.
Nintendo
Yes,
Switch 2
that's a spring
next
game.
spring.
There's still an echo.
A new game starring Yoshi is
I
on
cannot
the
do
way.
anything about this. Why is there even an echo in the
game
first place? I
takes
didn't
place
make any
within a
changes
mysterious
in...
You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next
It's kind of my
spring.
fault. I should have started
We
the
hope
stream
you
a little
enjoy
bit
all
earlier
sorts
so
of
I can test
adventures
this
with
out.
Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First,
The regular
choose
direct
games
is starting.
launching on Nintendo Switch.
I'm just gonna carry on with this and delete everything after.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling
Or maybe I'll just
roguelike
end the
adventure.
stream.
Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes.
How bad is the echo?
Uncover
Can you
a
guys
wide
still
array of
hear the
unique
echo right
melee
now?
and ranged weapons,
Could it be
and
because of the
glide
volume?
through ever-shifting biomes with graceful acrobatic moves. With the help of magical
I'm gonna
creatures
lower the
called
volume.
storm
There we
hearts,
go.
you'll gain
How is it?
permanent
Is it better
upgrades
now?
to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh, first shadow drop.
The wilderness is
I haven't been paying
calling.
attention to the direct.
Transform a wild island
But-
inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming
The
survival
echo, the
life
quality is
sim,
great, but the
there are
echo is
plenty of ways
distracting.
to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
Hi,
As
One
you
Piece.
progress, you can turn this
One Piece
rugged island
reference.
into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
I think it's
November
a
5th.
I think it's a
Pre-orders
TikTok
and a
thing
demo
because I
will
don't
be
hear.
available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo in on TikTok
Embark on a colorful adventure.
on Twitter. It's a TikTok thing.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popcom.
There's no echo on the other
Team up
platforms.
locally or online
Only
in
on
this
TikTok.
multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popcom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Here, on this small
Alright, I'm gonna
island
end the
floating
stream
in the
real
sea,
quick and restart
are
it
Mii
again.
characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is
Okay,
good
hopefully
to go.
the audio is
here.
better now.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot.
Also, Tomodachi Life.
This Mii looks
I missed
bored
on
all
a
by their
pretty
lonesome.
big chunk of it. Of
Someone
what's been
needs a
happening in this
pick-me-up.
direct so far. I thought that we're not gonna talk about Tomodachi Life until the next direct on 2026, which leads me to believe that this is gonna come out in March.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Ah.
Me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on
Spring,
its story
okay.
as it develops.
So now we got 3 games for spring. There is the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
There was breaking news in that trailer.
Mario
Tomodachi Life, Living the
Super
Dream
Mario
will
Wonder,
launch next spring.
the new Yoshi game, Tomodachi Life.
Please wait a little longer.
So
for this
yeah, we
new
got
Dream
3
Life.
games in spring.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally
Oh, there's a Legacy collection.
of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation
Those
features
two.
multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld
Mic
versions.
check, mic check.
Friendship
Am I getting
matters,
some echo
so
on
fight your
TikTok?
pals locally or take the
I don't
in-game
seem to be
tournament
getting an
mobile
echo on
with added
Twitch
support
or
for online
YouTube
play.
or Kick.
Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, footage and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
If it's not a game keycard, I'm probably gonna get it.
Experience
Oh, there
the
we go.
first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Pretty expected.
Step into the role of Cloud
They already had a
Strife,
demo at
former
Gamescom,
member of
so.
Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of
They
the
said the
planet
word
is now
dying
in
at
your
the right.
hands.
Oh, wow.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious
By the way,
machines
it looks
in this
great. It's
action
running
roguelike
amazing.
adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities.
What in the
You can also
Overwatch
catch
Fortnite
fish,
is this?
harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online,
I wish I could
you can
see my
team up with
own
friends
life.
in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Maybe I can watch it from
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Oh, it comes out really
New
soon.
Amiibo figures
Did they already
right in.
reveal their release date?
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
I'm trying to see. I don't even know if I'm having an echo right now,
Your
or
figure
if
players
it got
will
fixed.
level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred
Can you
over.
let me know if there's an echo over on TikTok?
These 2 new amiibo will
I already
be available
confirmed that there
November
isn't any
20th,
on
the same day as
YouTube
the
or
game's launch. Be
or
on the
Twitch or
lookout
Kick.
for even more
The
Kirby
issue right
Air
now is
Riders
literally
amiibo
TikTok.
updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way. After traveling back in time,
Alright, testing.
Princess
How is the
Zelda meets
echo right
the
now?
first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So we have Hyrule Warriors and Kirby Allies in November.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
The audio is great. Okay, it fixed itself. Well, thank you for letting me know, Larimar. By the way, to anybody that is lurking, check out Larimar. Give her a follow. She is a great aspiring artist. She is very talented.
It all began
Oh wait,
with
a new
spark of curiosity.
A new Dragon
Guided
Quest?
by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim.
I was about to say that
world.
the trailer was giving
As they
Dragon
venture
Quest
into the unknown,
so far, so
they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
this is quite a different art style though. It's not HD 2D. Is this a spin-off? I think I missed something. Oh, Dragon Quest 7.
Dragon Quest 7 reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
There's a lot of Dragon Quest coming, huh?
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
If you're a Dragon Quest fan, tap in right now.
World. Now, we'd like
Well,
to
now that I know that
announce
the
two
audio
things.
is doing great, thank you, Larimar,
Here's some
again.
news about the Nintendo
Now I can put my
Today
full
smart
attention
device
on
app.
what is left of the
The app
Direct.
continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
A new game?
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
What?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
That is unexpected.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play
Wait, you heard of the
Mario's
Virtual
Tennis,
Boy? This was such a niche
Pinball,
console.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch
Watch
February 17th.
that Virtual Boy. Watch that cost like $100.
Needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking
I
forward
mean,
to Virtual
that
Boy.
no, I'm not
Nintendo
getting
Classics.
that. I'm not getting that. Hell no.
Let's see some more headlines.
I'm not interested in the Virtual Boy.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
That shit look weird. In all red like that.
A place set
That
to
came out after the
vanish
Super
from the map.
Nintendo, like between the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64. It was a
When
complete
twin
flop.
sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village,
I mean,
they encounter
I'll
the
take it, and I guess I can
unthinkable.
like display it right behind me, but I'm not playing that. I'm not interested in the Virtual Boy at all.
The victims of a
And I
past
know that
tragedy.
accessory is gonna cost a lot of money because Nintendo sells their merchandise pretty expensive. Wait, what the hell was that?
Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts.
Oh, is this Fatal Frame?
And find a way home.
Oh, this is Fatal Frame.
But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
No, it's a game called Fatal Frame. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And you use your
Mayu's
camera.
sanity slips away.
Use your camera to photograph the dead.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
I don't know why I thought they were going to
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch
they were gonna
2
shadow
editions
drop it.
of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
The
of
One
One Piece Pirate Warriors
Piece!
4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and
show me game
reactions
share.
while you cook together.
Show me game share.
Mouse
Overcooked
controls
2
are
would be great
cropping
with
up
game
in
share.
the
I will
Nintendo
definitely
Switch
pick
2
that game up.
edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
Yo, Stardew
And with
Valley.
Game share. Up
That
to
one has
4
game
players
share.
Can play together if one.
If they would have
person
given
has
it to
the game.
Overcooked 2.
5 new levels, including
Have you ever-
Candyland
did you ever play
and
House of the
Museum,
Hotel? No,
are
I
dropping
know.
in with Human
I don't know
Fall
about
Flat
that game.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Oh yeah, this game was like so viral. Human Fall
Craving
Flat
more to clean?
on PC.
Power Wash Simulator makes its
Power
triumphant
Wash.
return with a totally new entry.
I
in the
mean, that
relaxing
game makes
Clean
sense
'em
on
Up
the Switch
series.
too. Because you could
Unholster
use
your
a mouse
washer
control.
and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
Dude, buy a hose
Make use
and
of
go
new
clean the
tools and
streets
supplies,
outside.
including enhanced
Especially
soap,
out there
a
in New York
surface
City.
cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Louvre
That's kind of
City.
like Mario Sunshine. Yeah.
After a hard day's work, take some time to
Without the
unwind in your
Mario
home base
and without the
and spruce
platforming.
up the place with furniture and accessories you
Hey, I see you
collected.
playing this game, actually,
For the
because you
first
like
time, up to
simulation
4
type of
players
games,
can
right?
make
Like The
progress in
Sims.
the campaign together in online co-op.
I see you playing this.
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
What is this?
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle.
Oh, it's a puzzle
It's
game.
360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
Okay, I mean, that's a unique way to play a puzzle
Plus,
game.
with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others
Game
locally
share.
via Game Share.
They should have
This
put that in
allows you
Overcooked
and up
too.
to 3 players to
Yo,
drop and
I will
merge fruit
definitely be
together
getting
in
Overcooked
co-op.
too. That game looks fun.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo,
and
Overcooked 2
Nintendo
is so
Switch
underrated.
this
That game
winter.
is so fun. I know my cousin Catherine will love to play that game too. What do we have here? Wait, things got serious? Hold on. Is this Astral Chain? Astral Chain 2? Oh, Metroid! Okay, never mind. Metroid. Wait, that's new. Yo, look at that ride. Yo, this is a new game mode. That was so unexpected. When is this game coming out? They gotta show us release date now. They've been demoing this game for 6 months. They gotta show when it's coming out. But when? Like, the only option I see available is December. It has to come out in December. There we go, December 4th, right there. Are you all happy? Man, there are 3 first-party games, like really close together, like really close to each other. Between Kirby Star Allies, Hyrule Warriors, Pokemon Legends DA also come out in October 16th.
From DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Okay.
And if you finish the main game
I gotta
story,
play all these games,
Void
man.
Kong
That
will offer you a position in the
I gotta get my
ranks
act
of the
together and
Void
play
Company.
these. My backlog just keeps getting bigger.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from.
Okay, so
Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Doesn't seem to be much else for the story. I'm surprised that you encounter enemies.
Smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that
King K.
power up
Rool?
Donkey
If they show
Kong
King K.
during your
Rool,
run.
it would make more sense now because they're in DK Island, you know?
Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Wait, what was that?
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
Wait, isn't that the bad guy?
Playing
So
can net you new fashions
he doesn't get destroyed?
and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo
Shadow
Switch
drop,
2
huh?
later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Okay, that's cool.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Not
is getting
expected
paid
to see a
DLC
demo
called
after the game came out,
DK
but alright.
Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
Alright, we're on the final stretch. We got
Next,
12 minutes
please
left.
Take a look at this.
What is this? Oh, Legend ZA.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
What is this? For a second, I was about to say Minecraft.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
So you're a Ditto
Squirtle's
that learn
water
moves
gun
from
will
other
keep it all
Pokemon
healthy.
and
As
use it to
nature
build
flourishes,
everything around. So it's Minecraft
so
with
do the
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I'm assuming there's more than those 3. Okay, I see Scyther. Okay.
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow
I see
delicious
Excadrill,
crops.
Hitmonchan, Eevee. Of course, Eevee has to be in it.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
Wait, this
There's
is kind of
so
interesting.
much to do here.
Now it's giving more like Animal Crossing, Minecraft, and Pokemon. Thank you for the like, Legacy.
No need to rush.
In a
though.
way, you could say that you left your legacy into my
Go at
stream.
your own pace. And you'll have
This
a
is an interesting
wonderful
game.
space before you know it.
And this is the type of game that they can continue to drip.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Okay, that's given
Pokemon game is
summer
coming to
type of
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2.
I mean, that's a spring
We hope
game,
you're
but the
looking
spring is
forward to
booked. They already
Pokemon
released
Pokopia,
announced a bunch of
where
games for
Ditto with
spring.
a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
But this is quite
Next, we
interesting.
have
That's an
information
interesting
about another
concept.
Pokemon game,
And they continue
which
to
launches
have
very
DLCs
soon.
for that game to drop more Pokemon and have more updates. Are they going to show new Mega? I really doubt it. They just showed a new one a couple of days ago. Oh wow, you could catch him from that far away. Now that's something interesting. You couldn't do that in Scarlet and Violet. Why is this game called? Are you talking about the one before? I just saw your message. Sorry for not seeing it sooner. Pokopia. Pokemon Pokopia. So basically an utopia for Pokemon? Wait! Yo! Did I just see that right? Did you show? Wait. I'm gonna go back. I have to go back. I don't care that this is live. Game account 999 Legacy. Are you guys seeing this? That was about to go over my head. He has a staff. Chesno has a staff. Mega Chesno trying to copy Surfetch. Did you shadow drop 3 new Megas? I was like, they're not gonna show it. I didn't think they were gonna show any new Megas because they just showed Malamar a couple of days ago.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Another Mega? Okay, what are these Megas? A Mega Raichu. Wait, an X and a Y? What the fuck? Mega Dimension. Wait, what is this? Pay DLC. Damn, they already announced DLC.
Pokemon
Mega Raichu
Legends
X
ZA
and
is
Y.
getting
Yo,
paid
I
DLC
did not
called
expect that.
Mega Dimension. Raichu has
Which
two
one looks
different
better?
Mega evolutions.
The X
How
looks
do you think
sick.
they'll perform? More details.
Go
will
back,
be-
please. Damn right.
Please take a look.
And Hoopa definitely has something to do with this. Which one looks better? Which one do you guys think looks better? The X looks sick. The Y gives me special attacker, and the X is definitely the physical one. So they're pretty much doing what they did with Charizard X and Y. X being the physical, Y being the
Pokemon
special.
Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
X looks...
Raichu has two different Mega
Mu-
evolutions.
It looks cooler than the
How do you
Y.
think they'll
But something
perform?
tells me that when you play competitive,
More
the Y
details
is gonna
will
be
be
the one
shared
that's
in the
gonna kick
future.
ass. Thank you for the kids, bro. I appreciate
Let's
it.
move on to some more headlines.
Leaving even more of your legacy.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
That's crazy. The best, the most exciting news that I found in this direct were from Pokemon. Not very impressed with the third party so far.
okay?
I really thought they were gonna show Metaphor Fantasio or
pretty out of
Tekken
it.
8.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2
Danganronpa
Goodbye
2.
Despair is making
I
the
heard of this
ultimate
game.
comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident,
I've seen a lot of merch
heated
about that,
class
Bear.
trial will begin,
Monokuma, I think that's his name, or
In
Monokuma.
high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents.
They need
to
more big
reveal
games,
the
but this
truth.
is a transitional period
And-
for Nintendo, because they're still supporting Nintendo Switch.
Along with the
Nintendo
main
Switch
game,
1.
an additional story is
So,
included. One
it does make
incident will
sense
trigger an
that
entirely
they're
new
not
scenario
showing that
with
many
different
crazy stuff for
victims
Switch 2.
and culprits.
Because Switch 1 will continue to be supported until the end of 2026, when the next generation of Pokemon comes out.
Danganronpa 2x2
When they release it at the end of
launches on the
2026,
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
that's gonna
next
be
year.
when
Make history.
that's
in
gonna
the
be
Three
when
Kingdoms.
they're gonna focus fully on the Switch 2.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring
Don't forget to
factions.
hydrate, guys.
As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior.
Wait, and those real life
Your
people
choices will
from
influence your
Chinese
story
history?
and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus,
Yeah, from the
DLC
Three
is on the
Kingdoms.
way.
I watched a video on Chinese history about the Three
Choose
Kingdoms.
a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
But I did have a little bit more expectations because it's an hour-long
Two fates
direct.
are now intertwined.
I mean, they still must have a big announcements to close the direct. They must have one more announcement.
Welcome to the sprawling
Wait!
world of Monster Hunter. where
Monster
all
Hunter
sorts of
Stories
monsters
3!
live. By
Okay,
bonding
there we
with
go.
certain creatures called
There we go.
monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the
Y'all
map.
think Pokemon is gonna sue them now?
However, a strange phenomenon that causes
That patent is
petrification
not what people
now
are making
threatens the
making
world.
it out to be. It's not that Pokemon is gonna sue
It's up to
anybody
you
that can
to
summon
venture forth and find the
a
source
creature
of the danger
or ride a
in order
creature.
to
That's not how the
prevent
patent
total
works.
Calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Bro, Monster Hunter 3.
Monster Hunter Stories 3. Twisted
I mean, Monster Hunter
Reflection
Stories 3.
soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I haven't, but that
March
game looks
13th.
incredibly fun. I kinda missed out because they had a free trial for Monster Hunter Stories 2 in August. For like a whole week, you could have downloaded and played the full game. Disgaea 7. I play a little bit of Disgaea, like I downloaded the demo on Switch. But I wasn't feeling it. I gotta get that game too. Hoping it's not a game keycard. Virtual Fighter 5. It's not Tekken 8, but like that's cool. Ha! Ha! Little Nightmares 3. Ha! 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 I already knew that game was coming. Persona 3 Reload with a free demo available right now. I gotta get into that franchise too. Persona seems pretty fun. Alright. What do we have here? Death Note.
Hello?
Resident Evil.
Yes.
Which one though?
Who was it? Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
The new one. Guys, Nintendo has third party. Nintendo has finally caught up with Sony and Microsoft.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
I mean, I've been saying it for years. Nintendo was gonna catch up to Sony and Microsoft because the ceiling isn't that high anymore.
Grace, stay close to me.
Also, DLSS for the win.
Keep moving.
Yo, this looks great.
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. La 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 la.
Unique. Tell me what's going on. Something important.
Yo, this is looking good. I'm pretty sure the PS5 or PS5 Pro will look better than this, of course, but that's okay.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Like, I don't see issues with how this looks at all. The very latest one, yo. Okay, that's an announcement. February 27th. Is that the same day as the other versions? Oh, this version already came out. And Village as well.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking
they
forward
paid
to
attention
Resident
with
Evil
what happened with the
Requiem,
last
where you'll face
direct.
Unknown nightmares.
When they showed the dog's blood. And how much of a surprise, how much of a reaction that created among fans. So they're saying, let's do that again.
First-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which
This is the new
ground
standard for
the series,
Nintendo
also
Directs.
launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right, they're gonna have a reveal for a new game. Definitely not 3D Mario or Zelda. Fire Emblem. Of course, I can't believe I forgot about Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Of course it had to be Fire Emblem. It's been a while since one got released. And the studio that was in charge of the latest Fire Emblem haven't been working on a game for a while. So, of course, Fire Emblem.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
And Fire Emblem is one of those games that definitely you could see that it struggled on the Switch. So look how it looks on the Switch too.
An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold.
I should have known that there was gonna be a brand new one also, because there is no Nintendo Switch 2 version on 3 houses or Engage. So it makes sense.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
Not a fan of Fire Emblem, but I am happy to see Fire Emblem fans eating. That they're eating in 2026.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
Very likely gonna be like a September, October kind of game for next year.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat.
Yeah, it looks great. The cutscenes are looking amazing.
Those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
It's giving Monolith Soft too. They probably have a couple of developers like sneaking in there. Fortune's Weave 2026.
The years were long, weren't they?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
New characters for Smash, huh? September? They're not gonna show, yeah, 2026. They're not gonna tell you the month though. Like that's for
that
March Direct
Fire Emblem,
or June's
Fortune's
Direct.
Weave, the latest in the series.
Yeah, I
This
recognize the girl
intertwining story happens alongside
from
the
another
thrilling,
game.
heroic
I remember
games.
her
What
from
kinds
another
of
Direct.
stories await?
She seems older, right?
Please stay tuned for
She's from the
future
3DS
updates.
games.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Not a bad Direct. Not a lot of things that targeted me specifically. But there were a couple of games that caught my attention. And I am still happy as a Nintendo fan of all the success that they're having with third parties. They may not have shown a lot of impressive ports, but they showing a brand new game, a brand new Resident Evil. And there's a brand new Monster Hunter stories that are both coming to the Nintendo Switch too. Nintendo are eating. 8 out of 10 for meh. I mean, Shadow of Echoes. Yeah, there is also Shadow of Echoes. Don't know much about that franchise. I think that's the reason why, like, it's not getting a lot of hype for me. It's because it's from a lot of franchises that I'm not acquainted with. And I was more like interested in other franchises like Metaphor in Fantasia, for example. But there's a lot of games that I gotta play, man. My backlog is huge right now. I gotta play Silksong, because I played the first Hollow Knight. I definitely gotta play Silksong. I gotta play DK Bonanza. All of those games that are in that perch right there. I gotta play those games. I gotta play Octopath Traveler 2, because Octopath Traveler 0 is coming out in December. So I gotta play Octopath Traveler 2 so I can get that game. And yeah, like this was great, man. Like this was a pretty good Direct. 8 out of 10 is not meh though. Why would you say meh? 8 out of 10 for meh? Meh would be a 6, maybe 6, 5, even 7. But like an 8 is passable. If the purpose of a Direct is to show a different variety of game, and if there is at least 1 or 2 games that caught your attention, that's a success for them, because that's the purpose of this. They're trying to market their games. They're trying to sell them to us. So if there was anything that caught your interest, there it is. To me, my interest here is Monster Hunter Stories 3 and Pokemon Legends ZA, even though I already decided to buy it. Now with that announcement for the DLC showing the Mega Raichu, that's great. I did not see that coming. And also, I gotta take a closer look. Actually, should we do this now? Let's go on the Pokemon website real quick. Let me go on the Pokemon website, see if they have the Megas, to see what explanations they have for them. Pokemon. 3 did. Yeah, that's a success. They targeted you, and it was a complete bullseye. Pokemon Legends ZA, right here. Hold on, I'm getting on it. I'm not showing the screen right now because I don't want y'all to see my OnlyFans. I mean, what did I say? Did I say OnlyFans? No, I'm saying that you guys are my OnlyFans. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't take it the wrong way. I'm messing with y'all. Where are the new Pokemon? Let me see. Mega Evolution. Let me click on Mega Evolution. Oh, hey, Tina. Welcome to the stream. By the way, I'm streaming everywhere at the same time as well. I'm also streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Kick as well. So if you'd like to go to any of those platforms, feel free to follow us over there as well. Here are the Pokemon, Sea Pokemon. They don't have it. New Pokemon coming soon. They don't have it there yet. They don't have it on the they don't have it on the website yet. There is a Mega Malamar. course, the Mega Man looking as. Let me see more news. Oh, there's a second page. Yeah, still nothing about the legendaries. Let me see the news. Is it here? No. I have to give it a couple of minutes before they show it. Oh well. Oh well, I guess we could wrap this up now. Once again, Legacy, thank you for coming through, saying hi. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Feel free to follow. If you're also making content yourself, I'll check your channel out as soon as I can. I gotta finish my video because I'm still posting my top 30 favorite anime of all time. I'm doing this little challenge when I'm posting daily videos and making my countdown all the way down to #1 as to who my favorite anime is gonna be. But yeah, this was a pretty entertaining direct. I will say that the direct in April was more enjoyable than this, maybe because there were more games that caught my fancy. But this was still fine. Monster Hunter Stories is a franchise that I'm definitely gonna get into eventually if I ever get through all of these backlog of games that I have. But yeah, oh, that's an air purifier right there, of course, you know. Gotta get the air quality in my room all nice and healthy, of course. Also, I'm pointing that because I completely left it on frame by accident. But anyways, that is it for the stream, guys. Thank you once again, Legacy. Thank you once again, Legacy, Christine. Thank you for coming through. Larimar, if you're still watching, thank you so much. And for all of your lurkers, I hope you keep an eye out for what I'm gonna continue to make content about. And I'm planning to play Silksong hopefully tonight. If not, then there's a chance that I might wait for the patch that Team Cherry is developing for the game. And that's the next game that I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing Silksong for as long as I can. And then I'm gonna hop into Octopath Traveler 2 and Pokemon Legends ZA once it comes out. Then in between, I will try to get into my backlog to try to finish these games. I want to finish DK Bonanza, of course, and hopefully make some Mario Kart World content so I could try to stream with the viewers to anybody that maybe